In today's video, we're going to look at the top 5 HIIT exercises that will help you burn fat fast. And these are my personal favorites. They're the ones that I use with all of my clients and in my own workouts. So, let's get into it. Number 1 is burpees are the king of all exercises when it comes to burning calories. It's the exercise that I always recommend to people if they want to burn. One study showed that you can burn up to 389 calories doing burpees for 30 minutes. That's incredible! But there's other studies out there that show similar results as well. In fact, the study I used to lose 20 kilos in 6 weeks, burpees were a big part of that. I would do 3 to 4 sets of 20 reps. So, 60 to 80 burpees every training session. And I would do 2 to 3 training sessions per week. Burpees work your upper body, lower body, and they get your heart rate up. If you have not done burpees before, make sure you learn the proper form first before really pushing yourself with them. The second exercise is mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are an amazing exercise to increase your heart rate and burn calories. You can burn up to 476 calories doing mountain climbers for 30 minutes. In one study, they had participants do 20 seconds of high intensity, followed by 10 seconds of rest for 60 seconds. Then they would increase the high intensity to 30 seconds and repeat this process. Make sure you do neglect your diet though, because some people do mountain climbers every day, and they do see any weight loss. Make sure you're following a calorie deficit meal plan, or you're not going to see any results. Next, we have dumbbell squats. These are great for building your glutes, your quads, and also getting your heart rate up. Studies show that you can burn between 270 and 400 calories doing dumbbell squats for 30 minutes. For dumbbell squat intervals, I like to do 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. Now I know what you might be thinking. Why would I do such a low rep range? Isn't that just for strength? Well, no. Low reps actually burn more calories than high reps. And the reason why is because your body needs more energy to recover from low reps, because they harder to perform. So if you want to burn more calories, stick to low reps. No. 4 is dumbbell lunges. This is another great exercise that targets your lower body. And according to Harvard Health Publishing, you can burn between 220 and 360 calories doing dumbbell lunges for 30 minutes. So dumbbell lunges are very versatile. You can do them forward, reverse, or even side lunges. They're all great. Lunges help target those glutes and work your quads at the same time. So for lunges, I like to do 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest, just to alternate which leg you're working on. Between each set, make sure you take care of your body as well, because sometimes when you're doing lunges, especially if you're going heavy, it can cause knee pain. So make sure you do some stretching after your workout. Last but not least, we have push-ups. Push-ups are a great exercise to target your chest, shoulders, triceps, and also to increase your heart rate. So according to Mayo Clinic, you can burn between 288 and 426 calories doing push-ups for 30 minutes. So for push-ups, I like to do 20 reps and then take 1 minute rest. Then I'll go for another 20 reps and take another minute rest. And I repeat this until I finish my sets. Make sure you do a variation of push-ups, like diamond push-ups, wide grip push-ups, and decline push. That way you're targeting all the heads of the... And remember, if you're finding this video helpful, make sure you stay tuned for more videos that will help you lose weight and gain muscle. So now you know the best exercises to burn fat. Let's talk about how to structure your workout. Here's exactly how you should structure your workouts to burn maximum fat. All right, so first, let's look at the structure of the workouts. Every single workout should include a warm-up, the workout, and then a cool down. Okay, so for the warm-up, I recommend doing 5 minutes of cardio, followed by some dynamic stretches. And for the cool down, I recommend doing static stretches. Okay, so next is the workout itself. And this is where we're gonna focus on the main reason why most people do not see results with their workouts is because they do not understand the principles of high-intensity interval training. So high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is when you alternate between short bursts of intense exercise followed by periods of rest or low-intensity exercise. Okay, so for example, you would do 30 seconds of burpees followed by 1 minute of rest, and then repeat that for a certain amount of rounds. The reason why this works so well for burning fat is because it keeps your heart rate elevated long after you redone exercising. In fact, you can burn up to 6 times more calories after your workout than during your workout. This is known as the afterburn effect. So the more intense your workout is, the more afterburn you will experience. So to burn maximum fat, I recommend structuring your workout like this. Do 30 seconds of intense exercise followed by 1 minute of rest. So for example, that could look like 30 seconds of burpees followed by 1 minute of rest. Then you would do 30 seconds of dumbbell squats followed by 1 minute of rest, and then repeat this process for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, if you're advanced, you could try doing 45 seconds of work followed by 45 seconds of rest. So, for example, that would look like 45 seconds of burpees followed by 45 seconds of rest. Then you would do 45 seconds of dumbbell squats followed by 45 seconds of rest, and then repeat this process for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so now that you know how to structure your workouts, let's talk about how many times per week you should train. To burn maximum fat, I recommend training 3 to 4 times per week with at least 1 rest day between each workout. For example, if you train on Monday, you should not train again until Tuesday. Now, if you're advanced, you can train 4 to 5 times per week. But make sure you listen to your body and take rest days when needed. Now I want to be clear. You can do these workouts every single day, but you're really not going to see any results if you're really not doing it with the right nutrition plan. In fact, I have a full 6-week shred where I show you exactly how to lose 20 kilos in 6 weeks. Not only do you get a full 42-day workout plan, but you also get a personalized meal plan based on your preferences. So if you want to lose 20 kilos in the next 6 weeks, click the link below and get started today. Now, since you made it to the end of this video, I have a bonus tip for you. If you want to maximize your results, make sure you track your macros and calories. Now, you don't need to do this forever, but in the beginning, it'll speed up your results. There's nothing worse than putting in all the hard work and not seeing any results. And most people fail to lose weight because they're not tracking anything. They just guess throughout the day and hope that it'll work out somewhere. But if you want to see real results, you need to start tracking your macros and calories. I have a free macro calculator that I created for you guys. All you have to do is click the link in the description and enter your details, and it'll generate your macros and calories for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below. I'll see you guys soon.